Yo, what up, y'all? All right, so it's 2025. So if you guys are still out there, man, having issues with your Wi-Fi in your home whenever you guys are watching Netflix, whenever you guys are gaming, or just normal streaming of content like you guys are watching here on YouTube, shout out to y'all. If that's you, man, then I got a product right here in this box that I want you guys to check out. Let's discuss. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys pretty much everything you're gonna get in the box right here while I tell you a little bit more about the company as well as some of the key features that we're gonna touch on in this video. All right, so TP-Link, y'all, is the world's #1 provider of Wi-Fi devices that is trusted by millions worldwide. Yes, millions. And Deco is a sub-brand here for mesh products that is designed to basically simplify home networking with easy-to-use mesh systems that ensure strong as well as reliable coverage in every corner of your home. And the Deco BE5000 here is going to do just that with bringing the power of Wi-Fi 7 to families at an accessible price. It has blazing Wi-Fi 7 speeds, whole home coverage that can keep up, amazing connectivity for modern families, and most importantly, it's smart, it's secure, and it's simple with setting things up. All right, so now that you guys have seen pretty much everything you're going to get in the box whenever you guys pick up yours, let's go ahead and deep dive down into some of the core features that I actually want to show you guys. Now, the first one that we have up here that we have to talk about that I feel is one of the most important ones that I think stands out the most, and that is the blazing fast Wi-Fi 7 speeds that you can feel. Now, it has dual band performance up to 4.3 gigabits per second, which is the 5 gigahertz band, plus a 688 megabits per second 2.4 gigahertz band, which is powered by 4K QAM and multi-link operation, or MLO for short. Now, as you guys can see here, when it comes to just 4K streaming, like you guys are seeing right here up on the screen, that I'm able to game streaming in 4K lag-free while also being able to download as well as upload crazy large files, which is kind of insane if you think about it. And just to show you these speeds that I'm getting, let's go ahead and do a live speed test. All right, y'all, so we getting ready to run a speed test here, man. So I just want to show you guys as a first run exactly as far as the speeds that I'm actually getting. As you guys can see here, it's reading out 1,000 about, I'll say about 1050. Download speeds, we did peak around like the 1100 range. And then even for my upload speeds, you guys can see here, I'm still getting about 1 gig down and as well as about close to 1 gig up. So to me, all in all, man, this is just super impressive as far as what TP-Link can do with this BE5000. Now, this next key feature here, man, that I really want to put you guys up on game about, and that is the whole home coverage that can keep up with your daily tasks. This one right here, y'all, is a huge one for me, man, and I kind of want to talk about this from a personal daily life perspective, because to me, I love watching movies here within my home, whether I'm in my basement here or sometimes whenever I'm outside watching movies out on the back patio or my deck with my wife, or just in my office working and gaming, or just me doing everything that I need to do. I needed something that was going to be able to just keep up with just how active that I personally like to move around my house, whether it's going from upstairs to downstairs or downstairs back upstairs. All right, the TP-Link Deco BE5000 has an insane coverage range of up to 6,600 square feet with a 3-pack here. Now, y'all, me personally, I don't have a home size that is over 6,000 square feet by any means, but the house I have here is about half that size of a square footage. And to me, when I tell y'all, I have never had an issue or even worry about drop coverage within my home. Even when I'm just outside on the patio here, like you guys are seeing right now, I still get coverage with no issues. And what I personally like about it is just the seamless roaming, or just the handoffs from one node to the next node to the next node throughout your home with AI-driven handoffs. Now, it can actually support up to 150 plus devices at once. And let me tell you, between all of the lights that I have within my home here, whether it's computers, gaming, consoles, projectors, TVs, smartphones, I mean, you name it, it's all connected up here, right? And I haven't had a single issue with it supporting all of those devices. And trust me, I got a lot of them. Now, when it comes to the modern family that's out there, man, for the ultimate connectivity, they got you. Now, it has dual 2.5 gigabits per second WAN as well as LAN ports per unit. Yes, that means per each one of these units, if you guys need to hardwire in, whether it's for streaming setups or gaming consoles or TVs, whatever it might be, you can connect up to any one of these nodes here and it works perfectly. And what I like about it the most, that I feel me personally, just by having it and using it within my home, is the fact that each one of these units has a dual 2.5 gigabits per second WAN as well as LAN port. So again, if you guys have a PS5, Xbox, PC, smart TV, NAS drives, or even VR setups, you're gonna be solid with this connectivity here. And the last thing I actually wanna show you guys, or I guess necessarily talk about, is just how easy it was to set everything up using the Deco app. It's really simple. It's 3 steps, y'all. You literally just plug in the unit, you connect it up via the app, and just like that, man, you are done. And the system in itself will handle all of the rest and do all of the heavy lifting for you, making sure that you're always connected with fast Wi-Fi 7 speeds, or just being around your home and you never have to worry about anything dropping. Now, another dope feature, y'all, is the TP-Link Home Shield. Now, this is where you guys are going to be able to set some parental controls. So this is going to be for all of my good parents out there that, you know, you basically want to be able to, you know, set up some parental controls for your kids. So, you know, maybe you want to limit them time or whatever it is that you might want to do, you can set that within here. It also has QoS and security alerts as well. So let's go ahead and just kind of walk through the app real quick just to kind of give you an idea. All right, so let me go ahead and walk you guys through the app. So as you guys can see here, we have our Wi-Fi name that's going to be here at the top. You also can be able to test your internet speeds. You can also set a lot of your Wi-Fi settings that's within here as well. Now, another cool feature with this is if you guys want to, you can go into advanced and you can actually determine what band you guys want to have enabled within your home. So if you only want 5 gigahertz, then you can do that. Or if you only want 2.4, you can do that as well, which I thought that was a pretty nice feature. Now, the other thing that we have here is just going to be kind of what your normal speeds that's going to be within your home. And then from here, what you guys are going to get is you're going to get all 3 of your nodes that's actually connected, just basically showing you guys that everything is working within the application. You get the amount of clients that are actually connected to the devices. So if I tap in here, I can see that I have my phone, my MacBook, as well as my PC that is connected. Now later on, I am going to be connecting up all of my lights and different things like that. That's going to be connected up to it because, again, you can connect up to 150 plus devices to this. So this is, again, kind of crazy. Now, the other thing here, we get a lot of our security information, so it can scan your network just to kind of see if there's any issues or any risks that it finds. So it does have that feature that's on here as well. And then going into the parental controls. So this is where you guys can set a lot of your parental controls that you guys want to be able to set, like flexible time, powerful content filtering, if that's something you guys want, as well as online usage analysis, as well as distinct profiles by age. So again, you can set all of this up if this is something that you guys would like to set up for your kids or for your family. Now, another thing here within the app that I want to show you guys is the Home Shield. Now, they do have a free premium, so this is a paid subscription side of things, but you do get some advanced security features with this, as well as you get the Security Plus for 30 extra days, which is just kind of an extra added layer of security. You get advanced parental controls where you can basically let children explore more safely, and then you also get a whole home VPN usage as well. So these are just some extra added bonuses and features that you guys do get, but they are on a paid tier. And then the other thing that you can do is we can go ahead and test our internet speed. So you can see here that I've ran it here, and you can see my speeds is 1.94 gigabytes down and 2.04 gigabytes up. Again, within my home, I do have a 2 gig network, so that is why I'm pulling those speeds. But again, you can just run your speed test and it will let you know what your speeds are. And you can see my speeds are pretty crazy. So who do I think this setup here is for? To me, this is going to be for the person out there that is ready to upgrade and future-proof your home internet to just the future of Wi-Fi in general using the TP-Link Deco BE5000 Wi-Fi 7 mesh system. And it's also going to be for those people out there, man, that want all of the dope features but at an affordable price point of only $249.99, and that is for the 3-pack that has a coverage range of up to 6,600 square feet. So if you guys are interested, man, I will have a direct link for you guys down in the description section below where you guys can actually purchase it either from Amazon, or if you wanted to, you can also buy it directly from TP-Link's store as well. Also, man, make sure you guys check out the description because there might be a coupon code down there for you guys as well to save you a little coins there. Thanks to TP-Link, man, for sponsoring today's video. See y'all in the next one. Squad, we out.